Hey everybody, Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, and we are ready to roll on a Saturday. What a weekend in store for us. You got golf matchups down at Doral, the Blue Monster WGC event. You got NASCAR racing here in Las Vegas. Matchups, future odds on that. That's the stuff on the periphery. And you know the meat and potatoes, NBA, college basketball, and hockey. Baseball about to get started. Featured pick of the day. Oddsworthbetting.com is available to you right below this video. They will cherry pick some of the opportunities for you with college basketball, conference tournaments underway. And I've got hockey plays for you. If you check down on the hockey odds page, VIP picks, you can get my picks on a very busy Saturday in the National Hockey League. And I love the NHL. Always think that it's the best sport to bet because you can find some pretty soft numbers in there, just adjustments that just don't seem to be made on night to night with specific matchups, that opportunities do exist. How about college basketball on a Saturday? Florida, Kentucky, always exciting when these two get together. Kentucky, their eye on the big prize. LSU's and Arkansas will bump heads. Really good basketball game. You know, you talk about, I think they've done enough. But number 2, Virginia at Louisville, number 16 in the country. Virginia wants to lock down that number 1 seed. Should be a good matchup there. And I think will tell us a tale about these two teams gearing up for the NCAA tournament. Oh, big boy basketball. Here we go. Kind of an annual rite of spring to wrap up the regular season. Duke at North Carolina. That's always fun. St. John's, they got to make a push at Villanova. Pac-12, Stanford's at Arizona. A good game in the Big 12 with Kansas at Oklahoma. Lon Kruger trying to get this Sooners team rolling again. Lon Kruger, year in, year out, he's got his stamp on this Sooners program now. Oklahoma State at West Virginia. Good game in the A-10, or big game rather, for Rhode Island hosting St. Joe's. Michigan State's at Indiana. Xavier at Creighton. Good basketball game there. These are games that we have to pay close attention to with conference tournaments and the NCAA tournament right around the corner. Out in our neck of the woods, Wyoming, Nance back in the lineup, trying to get back in shape, maybe make a push in the Mountain West tournament. They're at New Mexico, has had a horrible year. And then San Diego State gets a win on a Wednesday night in Las Vegas at the Thomas and Mack Center. They will host Nevada, and then they come to Vegas for the Mountain West tournament. What a busy Saturday in college hoops it's going to be. NBA, 8 games on the docket. Some of the featured games. Memphis will be taking on New Orleans. Phoenix is at Cleveland. Could see a lot of points in that basketball game. Sacramento up tempo now with George Karl. They are at Miami. And Miami, careful, they're not in the playoffs just yet. There's a logjam at the bottom of the Eastern Conference. Atlanta could have a little cruise control kind of day at Philadelphia. Washington's at Milwaukee. And then Houston and Denver is the get-out game. Denver playing a little better basketball once Brian Shaw got fired. And then the NHL. And again, I remind you, my picks for hockey right below this video on the hockey page, VIP picks. Check it out. And there's some great opportunities in the NHL on this Saturday. Dallas is at Tampa Bay, 2 teams that possess a lot of offense. Philly-Boston, kind of an old guard kind of game. Boston in a battle with Florida to make it to the postseason in the Eastern Conference. St. Louis is at Toronto. The Leafs have been a hound's breakfast, an incredible skid that they've hit. Montreal is at Arizona. Arizona's in complete tank mode, but Montreal's had a very, very rough Western road swing. They could get well there. And then Islanders at Florida. Monitor the status. Will Roberto Luongo be able to go back? They had to call Dan Ellis, goalie up from the AHL. Then you got Winnipeg at Nashville. The Jets desperate for every point they can get. Ottawa walked in, knocked them off on Wednesday night. Big game in the evening. You got Pittsburgh and Los Angeles, 2 teams that could bump heads in the Stanley Cup final. And then Vancouver at St. Louis, San Jose. Watch out for San Jose. Sometimes the trades you don't make all the difference in the world. The Sharks didn't make any trades, and all of a sudden now San Jose's skating through walls for one another. Management says, we believe in you guys, and the Sharks beat Vancouver in Vancouver. Now they host them, but right now the hot team to watch out for, the San Jose Sharks. It's going to be a great Saturday, lots of opportunities. Get my hockey picks, hit the VIP pick button on the odds page for the NHL, and don't forget all the college basketball, the NBA. So many opportunities are there. Oddsworthbetting.com. The guy's doing yeoman's work, get you to the winner's circle, get you to the windows with confidence. Let's have a big Saturday.